Event Director, Mr. Matthew McNicholas. Please give him a round of applause. Everything's going to go perfectly, obviously, because Fiona's handed over well. So what we're going to do next is to ask you to stand and celebrate our King. We certainly hope you are. Good morning again. Welcome Swim England East Midlands Championships 2024. This is the second round following a wonderful weekend at Corby. Apart from Matthew, who went somewhere a lot warmer. So we're just making sure the officials have their radios, because they didn't want them before. And then we'll be able to make sure everybody is in communication and ready to go. Just to remind you, Sporty Swim have everything you could possibly need, including the East Midlands branded wear. That is on the, you can see them through the windows there, just in front of the cafe area. And of course, the cafe is open, I think it says in our book, till 7 o'clock, which would be fantastic. Obviously, a full day of activity, and we certainly hope you're going to have a wonderful day and get all those PBs, whatever you need. And that's another reason for you to visit the shop, of course, because you've done so well. Somebody needs to buy you something. So we'll just play a bit more music while the referees get themselves connected, and we'll see you in a very short while for the first event, which is going to be 301 open male 11 and over 50 metre breaststroke, and with all breaststroke activities. Morning, Louise, just seen you. Morning, all right. With all such 50 metre activities, they start at the scoreboard end, at the cafe end. So 50 metres, they're all there. Every other event will start at the big window end. That's good. I can see Richard now, so that's all right. That's good. Are you going to speak? Okay.
Thank you for switching me on. No, it's not a birthday, but there is one coming up. It's just to let people know that if you bought tickets for other sessions, apparently they weren't available earlier, but they are now available to collect. So if you're one of those people who've bought tickets throughout the weekend, bits and bobs, and not the full ticket, those tickets for individual sessions are now available from the entrance table on the balcony.
Thank you, Pam, and well for reminding me about the birthday. Mr. Corey Butterell-Quambra from Bassett Law is 14 years old today, but doesn't want anybody to know or say anything. His entire family are on the balcony. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a test start. There often is. We would like a test start, and that's the president and referee asking for a test start, so better have one, I suppose. Oh, heat 1. This is event 301, open male, 11 over, 50 metre breaststroke. In lane 1, Logan Maggs, Hinckley. Lane 2, Oliver Wilkinson, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 3, Rory Smith, City of Leicester. Lane 4, Joshua Cross, Nova Centurion. Lane 5, John Graham Brown, City of Leicester. Lane 6, George Swales, Nova Centurion. Lane 7, Braden Lee, Etwall.
Thank you. Swimmers, please leave the pool by the sides.
Heat 2. Lane 0, Joseph Pollock, Repton. Lane 1, Ahmet Yesel, Nova Centurion. Lane 2, Kaisi Hahajazi, City of Leicester. Lane 3, Kevin Varga, City of Leicester. Lane 4, Finley Wilkes, Nova Centurion. Lane 5, Owen Johnson, Repton. Lane 6, Igor Golubs, Nova Centurion. Lane 7, Samuel Doolin, Ricknold. Lane 8, Seth Gillies, Northampton. Lane 9, Francesco Monaco, South Links.
Thank you. Swimmers, please leave the pool by the sides. Please leave the pool, swimmers. Thank you. No, don't breathe. Well.
Heat 3. Lane 0, Alexander Kulev, Belper Marlin. Lane 1, Arthur Unwin, Market Harborough. Lane 2, Noah Skinner, Deepings. Lane 3, Oscar Stevens, Chesterfield. Lane 5, Stephen Iankov, Repton. Lane 6, Theo Gillam, Nova Centurion. Lane 7, Cole Cooper, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Lane 8, Oliver Clark, Deepings. Lane 9, Noah Dusnap, Bassett Law. Going to a birthday party later, hopefully.
Well done, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides.
Heat 4. Lane 0, James Stickley, Nova Centurion. Lane 1, Riley Hamer, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Lane 2, Henry Mason Smith, Louth. Lane 3, Zachary Fraser, Wellingborough. Lane 4, Toby Drayson, Belpermarlin. Lane 5, Thomas Collins, Bassett Law. Lane 6, Thomas Townsend, Repton. Lane 7, Enes Leshkab from South Links. Lane 8, Thomas Loughton, Nova Centurion. Lane 9, Finley Rowding, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua.
Thank you. Swimmers, please leave the pool by the sides. Please leave the pool, swimmers.
Slight delay now. Referees are trying to find out where the Bassett Law birthday party is. Heat 5. Lane 0, Archie French, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 1, Oliver Shooter, Nova Centurion. Lane 2, George Cotton, Derby Excel. Lane 3, Edward Oscroft, Northampton. Lane 4, Hayden Hudson, Chesterfield. Lane 5, Emilio McCann, Worksop. Lane 6, James Nightingale, Colville. Lane 7, Seth Hems Gilson, Repton. Lane 8, Matteo Monaco, South Links. And Lane 9, Noah Bealby, Kettering. That could even be Monaco, of course.
Thank you. Swimmers, please leave the pool by the sides.
Heat 6. Heat 6. Heat 6. Lane 0, George Coleman, Colville. Lane 1, Archie Pettinger, Worksop. Lane 2, Sebastian Tonks, Carlton Forum. Lane 3, Darrell Yeo, Loughborough. Lane 4, Raymond Dalby Rose, Worksop. Lane 5, Brodie Butlin, Nova Centurion. Lane 6, Finley Underwood, Rushden. Lane 7, Arthur Blacklaw, City of Leicester. Lane 8, Maxwell Millington, Nova Centurion. Lane 9, Jacob Fish, Grantham.
Well done, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Please leave the pool, swimmers. Thank you.
Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool. That only for information on the scoreboard. Full results published are accurate. You may leave the pool. Heat 7. Lane 0, Kenny Smith, City of Leicester. Lane 1, Morgan Farrar, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Lane 2, Harrison Grix White, Dronfield. Lane 3, Oscar Goldsmith, South Links. Lane 4, Joseph Lauder, Repton. Lane 5, Joseph Wright, Chesterfield. Lane 6, Zach Hopkinson, Grantham. Lane 7, Aidan Fitzgibbon, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Lane 8, Ellis Bancroft, Loughborough. Lane 9, Edward Rosnovat, Colville.
Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Lane 4, please leave the pool. Thank you.
Heat 8. Lane 0, Jared Collins, Sutton. Lane 1, Jack Zaravica, Grantham. Lane 2, Max Holland, Nova Centurion. Lane 3, Nicholas Salco Pavala, Nova Centurion. Lane 4, Evan Hawley, Sutton. Lane 5, Rico Brinchman, Loughborough University. Lane 6, Luke Chambers, Nova Centurion. Lane 7, Harrison Clark, Nova Centurion. Lane 8, Arian Nath, Corby. Lane 9, Ethan Soppit Moss, Corby.
Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Hello? Please leave the pool. Hello? Thank you.
Heat 9. Lane 0, Paul Page Hinckley. Lane 1, Benjamin Roberts Grantham. Lane 2, Archie Forrester, Loughborough University. Lane 3, Daniel O'Ade Nichols, Nottingham Leander. Lane 4, Mackenzie Cannon, Loughborough University. Lane 5, Cameron White, University of Nottingham. Lane 6, Max Balderson, Rushton. Lane 7, James Brett Braunston. Lane 8, Adam Fraser, Rushton. Lane 9, Thomas Boyd, Northampton.
Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. See, the older they get, I've got one this age at home and it's exactly the same.
It's because the coaches tell them to check the time. See? Heat 10. Lane 0, Alex Manley, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 1, Jacob Hodkinson, Bassett Law, Party. Lane 2, James Annable, Wellingborough. Lane 3, Caleb O'Brien, Corby. Lane 5, Michael Edwards, Loughborough University. Lane 7, James Berry, Radford. Lane 8, Aman Thethi, Rushton. Lane 9, Zachary Drayson, Derby Excel.
Well done, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides.
Final heat 11. Lane 0, Oliver Richmond, Nova Centurion. Lane 1, Henry Cross, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Lane 2, Luke Whitten, Long Eaton. Lane 3, Tyler Toombs, Nova Centurion. Lane 4, Oliver Taverner, Loughborough University. Lane 7, George Cummings, Nottingham Leander. Lane 8, Eden Saint, Derby Excel. Lane 9, Thomas McNamara, Loughborough.
Well done, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Our next event is event 202, the female 11 years and over 1500 metre freestyle. Going to have a little test start first. Beautiful. Heat 1. Okay, coaches, team managers, the warm-up and cool-down pool is now open. However, you need to go and supervise any swimmers using it, and space is limited. So if it's looking a bit crowded or the lifeguards are saying no, it's full, please adhere to that and come back a little bit later on. But the warm-up and cool-down pool is now open. Swimmers do need to have a coach or team manager with them for supervision because it's in a different room. And yeah, and poolside space is limited. And also a little admin for you that the finals of the events will be 8 lanes, not 10. So 8 lane finals today. And talking of finals, your results for event 301, the open male 11 years and over 50 metre breaststroke, are now available. For those of you that may have missed the announcement earlier, if you've got tickets for other sessions this week and you were hoping to pick them up today, and you were told earlier that you might not be able to do it, they have now figured it out. So if you want to pick up those tickets, they're at the welcome desk at the end of the balcony. So that's the tickets for the other sessions this weekend. If you'd selected to pick them up, they are now available for collection. Apparently a water bottle has gone missing from the turn end, so near the changing rooms. There's a name on it, it is Sawyer. And if you've got it, can you return it to event control or the guy called Sawyer? We're assuming it's the guy. It was found at the 50-metre end. Oh, it's a lady. Oh, is it an official that's lost it? It's an official. Oh, officials need water. Okay, so if you've accidentally picked up a water bottle with the name Sawyer on it, please can you return it to event control and we will give it to the official. Thank you very much. Can you spot the hat from the balcony? Some of it, yeah, too easy. Heat 2. In lane 1 is Emily Talks, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 2, Daisy Tatlow Turner, Chesterfield. Lane 3, Grace Grindrod, Northampton. Lane 4, Philippa Hickman, Nova Centurion. Lane 5, Bo Cunningham, Corby. Lane 6, Maddie Walden, Northampton. Lane 7, Holly Gent, City of Leicester. And Lane 8, Isla Conorap, Repton. And just to let team managers and coaches know that the people who have just finished the 1,500 metres will have priority in the cool-down pool. So if you've just finished the 15 metres and the pool is full, you can ask someone who's not finished the 15 metres to get out and make way. Lovely. 1,500, not 15 metres. Have I said 15 again? Should I go home? 1,500 metres completion, not 15. I've been handed some very important information, and it's new to me as well. I'm going to sign up for this. Swim England are hosting 13 roadshows across the country over May, June and July, and they are to help shape the organisation's future direction and culture. And also to create a clear vision for all of our aquatic sports. So members will get the chance to meet their new CEO, Andy Salmon, as well as members of the Swim England leadership team. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in engaging activities, helping to define Swim England's purpose and input into its future values. And there are road shows happening in this area on Tuesday the 28th of May in Nottingham and Thursday the 30th of May in Loughborough. If you're interested in booking a place, type into Google Swim England Roadshow and it will bring it up, and the hope is that as many of us turn up as possible. So parents, coaches, team leaders, whatever you do, however you're involved in swimming, if you want to have your say, get on Google Swim England Roadshow and book your place. And obviously the other places will be listed as well if Nottingham and Loughborough are not your cup of tea. Final heat, heat 3. In lane 0 is Chiara Reader, City of Leicester. Lane 1, Phoebe Adams, Northampton. Lane 2, Lucy Cadden, Derby XL. Lane 3, Shay Stewart, Nova Centurion. Lane 4, Livia Kingsland, Nova Centurion. Lane 5, Abby Mitchell, City of Leicester. Lane 6, Jessica Cater, Nova Centurion. Lane 7, Francesca Harrison, City of Leicester. Lane 8, Sophie Martin, Chesterfield. And Lane 9, Hannah Bruce, South Links. Do you know what? Isn't technology fantastic? We're able to sit here on our mobile phones and go onto the sports system and look at the live events and get the results, etc. I do need to tell you of a little faux pas on the internet service at the moment. Currently, it has the wrong warm-up time for sessions 9 and 10 today. So the warm-up time, I'll read them all out actually. Session 8 warm-up time is currently 12:15. Session 9 warm-up time is currently 3 o'clock. And session 10 finals are currently 5:15. Obviously, barring any incidents or events that may put those back. But those are the times at the moment. Please ignore the ones online. They are working on it, so they should be correct soon. But just to reiterate, session 8 warm-up is 12:15. Oh, they've changed them now. Oh, look at that. They've already changed them. So ignore me. I'll just carry on doing other things.
Next event is 303, open male, 11 and over, 200 meters backstroke. This is the only reason the officials are here today, to play Tetris with the backstroke ledgers. I hope they said, how could you possibly be wrong? Of course you do. All the time, I believe you. Heat 1. Lane 3, Fraser Pyfinch, Long Eaton. Lane 4, Luca Hallam, Grantham. Lane 5, John Graham Brown, City of Leicester. So we should be finished session 7 before 11. Warm-up will then commence at 11:15 till 12:05 with a 12:15 start for session 8. I'll start again, shall I? This session should finish, it says, 10:51. Session start for session 8 is 12:15, which means the warm-up is 11:15. She's still shaking her head, she's not happy. So next warm-up, 11:15 for a 12:15 start. I've set them off now. Session 9 says warm up at 2 o'clock, start 3 o'clock. Is that right? At the moment, subject to change and anything's happening. Heat 2. One. No, they misheard it. I said 11:15, and I then read it again at 12:15. We're working to the full timeline. So, as I was going to say, 8 lanes, just like all the finals will be, remember? In lane 1, Daniel Mustata, Corby. Lane 2, Joel Hubinger, Repton. Lane 3, Lincoln Wilson, Repton. Lane 4, Ali Jamili, City of Leicester. Lane 5, Edward Gregory, Nova Centurion. Lane 6, Dante Palmer, Nova Centurion. Lane 7, Oliver Wilkinson, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 8, Eli Moodley, Nottingham Leander. And it seems the Chinese whisperers are working on what was heard as opposed to what I said, so I'll say it again. Yeah. This session is due to finish at 10:51. Warm-up is 11:15 for a start at 12:15. Session 9 will be a warm-up 2 o'clock for a start at 3 o'clock, as per the timeline. And online timeline is now correct, so we should be all organised. And if you look out the end window, we're keeping our fingers crossed for the party balloons. I'm sure they'll make it inside. Heat 3. Lane 0, Seth Gardner, Loughborough. Lane 1, Robbie Duff, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 2, Leon Andrew, Radford. Lane 3, Jacob Tyrrell, City of Leicester. Lane 4, Henry Mason Smith, Louth. Lane 5, James Huckle, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 6, Noah Crook, Dronfield. Lane 7, Oscar Stevens, Chesterfield. Lane 8, Harry Callahan, Wetton, Nova Centurion. Lane 9, Austin Graham, City of Leicester.
Well, 3 bucks, can't be after the...
Yeah.
6 times a week, will you? And they may have tried to give it to. You know the popcorn and all that.
Heat 6.
You might get nice profit by selling them, so... All right, yeah. Good luck with that.
In lane 0, Oliver Davies, City of Leicester. Also City of Leicester in lane 1, Jack Smith. Lane 2, Alex Bates, Chesterfield. Lane 3, Lorenzio Cholan, Corby. Lane 4, Carlos Sierra Villegas, Chesterfield. Lane 5 is Birthday Boy, Corey Buttrell Quambra, Bassett Law. Lane 6, Oliver Shooter, Nova Centurion. Lane 7, Thomas Townsend, Repton. Lane 8, Matteo Monaco, South Links. And lane 9 is Gabriel Corbett, Leicester Penguins. Heat 7. In lane 0, Harry Lucas, City of Leicester. Lane 1, Harrison Clark, Nova Centurion. Also Nova Centurion in lane 2 is Nicholas Salco Pavala. Lane 4, Aaron Simpson, Long Eaton. Lane 5, Ryan Moss, Sherwood. Lane 6, Gilbert Bailey, Nottingham Leander. Lane 7, James Hockey from Colville. Lane 8, Oliver Smith, Nova Centurion. And lane 9, William Oxley, City of Leicester.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the balcony now, we'd like to welcome one of our celebrity guests, Mr. Andy Hall, the President of Derbyshire ASA.
Heat 8. In lane 0, Finley Dare, Corby. Lane 1, Harvey J. Allsop, Nova Centurion. Lane 2, Jake Bow, Sutton. Lane 3, Owen Hathaway, Grantham. Lane 4, Bobby Phillips, Wellingborough. Lane 5, Lewis Finch, City of Leicester. Lane 6, Jensen Hilton, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Lane 7, Jacob Fish, Grantham. Lane 8, Billy Harding, Repton. And lane 9, Callum Quirk of Bramcote. Heat 9. Heat 10. In lane 0, Thomas McNamara, Loughborough. Lane 1, Benjamin Tunstall, Nova Centurion. Lane 2, Jack Goldfinch, Loughborough. Lane 3, Joshua Howard Hughes, Loughborough Uni. Lane 4, Samuel Cook, Corby. Lane 5, Sebastian Ebanks, Derby XL. Lane 6, Harry Milne, Repton. Lane 7, Jack Hurry, Northampton. Lane 8, Jacob Pemberton, Derby XL. And lane 9, Zach Hiddle, Nova Centurion. Final heat, heat 11. In lane 0, Cole Webster, Derby XL. Lane 1, Dylan Jameson, Derby XL. Lane 2, Ethan Randall, Corby. Lane 3, Nathan Morgan, Repton. Lane 4, Ben Harrison, Loughborough Uni. Lane 5, Laurel Roberts Burrell, Nottingham Leander. Lane 6, Oliver Silva, Radford. Lane 7, Martin Yankov, Repton. Lane 8, Alfie Lynch, Derby Phoenix. And lane 9, Ruben Hubbinger of Repton. So just a quick reminder. Please don't lynch me. The female warm-up will start at 11:15, and then the open male warm-up will be at 11:40, and session 8 starting at 12:15. And everything online is now correct. So time now is 1 minute past 11. So your warm-up will start, female warm-up will start 11:15. Then the open male warm-up for session 8, 11:40. Session starts at 12:15. And while we are having a little break, don't forget to Google the Swim England Roadshow and book your place on that and have a say in the future of Swim England and how it looks. And you don't need to be professionally involved in swimming in order to do that. Local dates are in Nottingham, Tuesday, the 28th of May, and Loughborough, Thursday, the 30th of May. So that's Google. If you type into Google Swim England Roadshow, it'll bring up everything you need to know. So don't forget, during the break, the cafe is open and they do some beautiful smoothies, very inventive flavours. And I'm sure if you ask them nicely, they'll put whatever you want in anything. They also do little pizza twists and sausage rolls and some naughty things as well as nice things in the cafe. I suppose you could have a sausage roll smoothie. I prefer the crunch, but it's entirely up to you. No judgment. And what else was I going to say? Oh, yes, and Martin's here from Sporty Swim. So if your swimmer's done particularly well today, go and buy him a Prezi. Nice little treat. New kit bag. It's always a winner with me.